Hope he's okay. The free ocean. Know me better than I know myself. Anger and think this all slang and singing. Don't give them too much truth. Don't let them take control. It's one thing you do. Don't let them taint your soul. If you believe in God, one thing's for sure. You ain't aim too high, but you aim too low. And you, hey Ray Ray, how you doing? Black man life. I take the toe tag. Not 1-0 in sight. I turn the TV on. Not one hero in sight, unless he dribble or he fiddle with mics. Hi Aaron, what's up? What's up? It's me. I'm sorry your name is long, but Vikram? How y'all doing today? It's just physics. Please, let's put our egos aside. Worst tendencies turn us into enemies. I hope we remember these nights full of Hennessy. We stripped up to that dupe state. We trying to stay where you stay, cause we from where you from. Not talking about the slums, I'm talking about the Marion state to keep it black. Keep it black. Yeah, I said sons. This is New York's finest. I take on New York's climate. Like show me New York's like, hey Nick, how y'all doing? Force the air, force to find it. Never mind it. You never reach that coldest to hypnotist. Hi, fake username. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can't wait to go to sleep and wake up tomorrow. If I'm gonna be so honest with you. No, I'm listening to J. Cole's January 28th. I'm ready to go to sleep and wake up tomorrow. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready to be at this concert. No flies, I ain't slaving no dope. I'm going to the J. Cole concert tomorrow with my bestie and my other homegirl. I'm so hyped. Might be L, or you might be Slick Rick with 19 chains, or you might be Drizzy Drake or Kendrick Lamar. But check the birth date. You ain't the God. Yes. I'm so excited. I can't even. Hello, I'm on. Can I fly you out? No. Thank you though. Hello. What's the weather here? It's hot. I mean, I haven't been outside today, but it's hot. Hi, Eric. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I'm definitely posting pictures on here. Obviously, y'all know I'm gonna post pictures. Welcome in if you just joining in. Welcome in. My name is Heather. Like the life if you want to. I'm not gonna make you do it. Anyways, it's 90 degrees with a humidity of 56. Probably if I walk outside, it'll be a little too hot. Make sure to be careful. There could be creepy guys at the concert trying to cop a feel. First of all, as a J. Cole fan, most people cool as fuck. I'm honestly, I'm not even worried about that, if I'm be so real with you. Most J. Cole fans are cool as fuck. We just chill as fuck. Like, we know what it is and what it ain't. You know what I mean? So you looking good for the club night? Right now? I got my jorts on. Oh, you mean like you see me? Because, yeah, I was looking good. Yeah, and also, I'm gonna be sober as fuck because I really want to embrace and remember this experience. So I'm not even finna be smoking. I'll be real with you. I'm not even finna smoke at the concert. And if we just so happen to have like a little edible, then I'll maybe do a little edible. But I want to be so in the moment so I can remember every part of that, honestly. There are creepy guys everywhere, but that don't mean that they're gonna fuck with us. You know what I mean? Thank you. Hi, Underboss. Thank you, Logan. You missed me. Thank you for the gift, Chubs. Is it to my head? Acting like she going to Dubai. No, for real. Like, we ain't none of that. Thank you, Mukesh. Where is he from? Who's he? Are you talking about Cole? Where is he from? Honorable. Honorable. Yeah, I like talking to y'all. Sometimes I be in my moods where I be like, do I have the capacity to converse? Because it's not only, you know, just good. Like, one could hope it's only good conversations through here, right? You know what I mean? But realistically, it's like, people finna come on here with some bullshit, and that's fine. Do I have the capacity for it? Yes, I do. When I'm on here, I do got it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Adam, for the gift. Do you feel like Long John Silver could compete with Captain D's if they were side by side? Honestly, I don't remember what any of them taste like, so maybe, shit. Heather, it's cool to remove all the perv comments. Yeah, it is. Now, they're being funny. It's like, watch yourself, bitch. But, you know, for the most part, you get them out of here. Like, if it's like weird, like, oh my god, I'm about to finish, bitch, get out of here. You ain't finishing on nobody's dime, okay? Yeah. Are you an intellectual or an empathic person? Both at the same time, actually, and I'm so thankful for it. Pretty little. Thank you, Mukesh. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate that, Bookie. I'm so invested in you. It's crazy. You can invest in me if you want to. I'm just joking. For the people that are in here, welcome in. My name is Heather, and be respectful. You know what I mean? I love your freckles. I know you get that a lot. Thank you. And I also get, are your freckles real? Why do you feel the need to draw on your freckles? As a freckle haver, hey Brian, as a freckle haver, I have no problem with people fucking tattooing or putting fake freckles on. So you shouldn't either if you don't have no freckles. You know what I mean? Free Palestine. Riaz, you know I'm always finna, we always finna be on the same time with that. Take your hair down. No, I have my hair up for a reason. If I wanted my hair down, my hair would be down. You understand? It's in. Do you see this? Do you see this? That's knots. A bitch naughty as fuck. We're not doing this. Okay. Do I peep freckles on your lips too? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you do. I have beauty marks on my arms. I don't have no freckles though. Can I get a smile? Hide your kid. Hide your web. Yeah. Thank you, soy boy with joy toy. I like that. I like that name. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift, Adam. Thank you. Thank you, Raymond. I made that. I need a... It's done. Pretty much it's done. Honestly, because people chose the side of it, like the color, like for it to be like tan, like the beach kind of. I don't know how I feel about that, I'll be real. But I think I'm going to put on glossy layer. That's what I'm talking about. A glossy layer. Yes, sir. Thank you, Russell, for the gift. Hide your wife. Yeah. Thank you. Where's my fruit hammock? We almost there, y'all. We almost at the end. She said 19 inches. I think we about at like 13. Bitch, you will be rich. Well, you should ask. Be cool with me, shit. Bitches like it's two of me, bitch. Roll down Lewis Street with. Finally got my own bedroom with it, bitch. No more sleeping in my brother room. Like, man, I might as well be sleeping in my mother room. See, hoes my bro here. Rocking all this oak, yeah. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta finish a couple rows of this. Sorry. This is no air. Do the most, yeah. I'm the president, you the coach, yeah. You the player, I'm the coach, yeah. On this West Coast, yeah. 6 case, But I never let it soak, yeah. When I be thinking about moving out. What? Country boy in the city, New York, 9 years. It was nice talking to you as well, my cash. That was impossible. And all you lame, show me what not to do. I met a real bad bitch in the club tonight. She told me watch the snakes because they watching you. I told her, oh, baby, don't stop. I ain't looking for the way to your heart. Bitch, church while she riding me. Cherry on top, make that ass drop, 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 drop. How y'all doing today? Now, if you only had one wish, is it devious? Because you already know who your genie is. Mag on my peony is like, damn, he turned out to be a genius. Damn. No Pixar. Like making good lips are. My whip hard. I came out the womb with my dick hard. Back when I was playing Stomp the Yard. 1, 2, 3. Shut the fuck up. Came for the world to see. But my girl will see when my eyes up, beat the word me. Chat, Heather and I are high school lovers, but I broke it off because we fell out of love. Chat, Brian's been stalking me for 15 years. And he thinks that we're high school lovers. Just go along with it. Make that ass drop. Make that ass drop. Make that ass drop. Make that ass drop. Hey, hey. This is shit I used to roll down Lewis Street with. This is shit I used to roll down Lewis Street with. Y'all think y'all know what an Adam's apple is so bad because y'all ain't got one to look in the mirror and see, hey, is this what an Adam's apple look like? Because y'all becoming so fucking feminine. Shut up. Bitch, this is a throat, not an Adam's apple. This is an esophagus, not an Adam's apple. But you would know if you had an Adam's apple to look in the mirror and see, oh, that's what an Adam's apple looked like. It literally looked like a whole fucking knuckle hanging out of your throat. Y'all obviously not Adam because y'all ain't got an apple to look at, to observe, hey, that's what an Adam's apple look like. And you think I have an Adam's apple? Shut the fuck up. And who's triggered? Baby, nobody's triggered. Y'all dumb as hell. And y'all not observant enough to be like, that's just the throat. Like, what? Shut up. Y'all be thinking y'all know something. That's an Adam's apple. If you had one, you would know what an Adam's apple looked like. You prepubescent little kid. The fuck? Wherever you want to go. Rabbits in the music. This is how we do it. All night. Mr. What for you. It alright. Just me and my boss. When did I ever say I think I'm a thug? Please, what in my interactions portrays that, even in my room, what portrays that I'm a thug, that I think I'm a thug? You talk like a low IQ individual. You know, the way someone talks doesn't equate to their intelligence, right? You understand that, right? Because if you was intelligent, you would understand that the way someone talks and is perceived doesn't determine the level of intelligence, babes. I'd rather be broken jail than be dead and rich. Trying to one forever. Whatever, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not finna go back and forth with y'all. And you turn me to the chat is always on the dark side. And guess what? We finna block that bitch. I don't care to hear that. Welcome in, everybody. Like the live. Thank you. Thank you, Soy Boy, for the gift again. Oh, you got a little streak going on. Thank you. My friend can't speak right, and he's a doctor. Exactly. The way you talk does not equate to how intelligent you are. This is crocheting, and I got into it. How did I get into it? I was just seeing people on YouTube, and I was just like, I want to make some clothes and shit like that too. And then I bought some stuff, and then I just started looking at videos. It's so easy to learn something nowadays, but people are just, you know, don't really care to put in the work to actually learn, you know. How many figure streams in the same machines? When is the J. Cole concert? It's tomorrow. I'm so hyped. Make memes. I'm on a money routine. I don't want to smoke on my green. Oh, you want to see this? Honestly, I want to make a blanket. You see this right here? That is a bag full of like fuzzy type yarn. And it's a lot of it. My brother had gave that to me, and so I think I'm gonna use that to make a blanket because it's a lot of it, and I don't know what the fuck else to do with it. Cole canceled his tour. Shut up. I'm making a fruit hammock for cash. Time to roll up. Nah, it's not. I'm a Pisces Sun, Leo rising. Idle hands are the devil's playground. Idle minds are the devil's, and idle mind is the devil's playground for sure as well. I thought idle is something with the hands. It's something else with their hands. Make flock camera masks. You might be onto something, even though they could still look at your license plate and shit like that. You know that one, have y'all ever seen that one
I don't know if it's like a company or just like a small business that made clothing that kind of basically guarded you from being sensed by like cameras and shit like that, because it looks like people's faces, but it kind of like blocks it off. Do y'all know what I'm talking about, or do I have to pull it up? Idle Minds or the Devil's Workshop. Hi, Shaq. Hi, Chomps. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? LSD and our exhibits go out. I would never take LSD. I don't think so. I don't think so. I am from New York. Hold on. Blocks. Detection. Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna pull it up since, you know. It's called Anti-Surveillance Clothing, Adversarial Fashion. It's like bold, pixelated, and animal-like patterns to disrupt AI computer vision. Let me show you. This is it. No, but you mean. This is what the clothing looks like. To like fuck with AI cameras and shit, so that they don't detect your face. Like they're trying to figure out what the fuck going on with your shit. So it doesn't like register like so like it doesn't register if like AI adversarial. You see, it doesn't detect the person themselves as a person because it can't figure out, you know. Where do you get your jewelry and clothes? Well, I get my clothes. I thrift a lot, honestly. I like how you lived in New York for 13 days and still rep it. Actually, 10 years. I need that, but I'm sure it's ugly. It's a little bit ugly, but honestly, do I mind? Like, do I mind that? And it was one time my friend took acid and went to an amusement park. His friends found him trying to chat up a statue of Red Riding Hood. I'm dead. That's funny as fuck. You know about you. Have y'all heard about flock cameras? Write yes in the chat if you have any idea what flock cameras are, or if you are aware of what flock cameras are. Yeah, they're all over the place. And it's very controlling. Yeah, I've seen reports of some flock cameras being cut down. I've seen those videos too. I have definitely seen those. People are literally cutting down the fucking poles that the flock cameras are on, as they should, because that's an invasion. It just gives 1984 too fucking bad. And it's like, bruh, you're bugging. I seen this video on TikTok. It was this lady, it was this cop that he had pictures of her and her truck in like a different county or a different state, something like that. And she's looking at it like, he's like, this has to be you because this is your truck and your license plate. And we know when the time that you came into the city and we know the time that you came out of the city. So girl, what you singing for? Yeah, that shit's fucked up. And it's owned by a private company. Interesting. Do you want me to flex my arm muscles? Why? Hello? Hello? What's up, mother sucker? Whenever you're ready, I don't give a damn. Not a stank. Oh, it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. Well, for you, it'd be like that sometimes. I wish I could be like you sometimes. No, literally. Oh, I seen that. Homemade and shit. Look at you. Just, oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, just show us the process of it, honestly. Yeah, but yeah, I'm ready. I got my shit packed, so yeah, we good. Yeah, girl. I was too excited. I was like, oh my God, like, what do I bring? Oh, I already have everything. Hello. Thank God. No fuck. No freak. Yeah, but just let me know. You was thinking what? Who knows, honestly. There'll probably be like a drive, like, or like we could like order something and pick it up type shit. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. It's all good. Yeah, because we don't even know. I was just about to say, we don't even know what's around there. So, yeah, we'll definitely see that. It's all good. Hopefully, Cole getting the same thing we get, and then we run into him. That'd be crazy. But, hey, we craving some shawarma. And then he there. That'd be fire. No, literally. Like, can you sign something? I don't even have nothing. Just sign my phone. I'm gonna keep this phone forever. Type shit. He can sign my white shirt. Yeah. I got a phone case. I'm finna change my phone case so it's a flatter case just in case. You know what I mean? Just in case. No, for real. Cause I think Boz is gonna be there, right? Like from Dreamville. It says one of his Dreamville people. Boz is gonna be there. But I don't know who his opener. People never, like, all of the videos that I've seen, no one posts the opener. Like, I don't know what's going on. Did you? Yeah, but did you see that he like starts off the show like in the crowd, bitch? And when I seen like the oh, well, I didn't want to ruin the experience for you, but they keep on popping up on my shit because I keep on watching them. But he basically starts the show in the crowd, and I was seeing like the numbers in which he starts them, bitch. What if he's like close to us? Oh my God, I'ma die. I'ma die. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, I wouldn't even fuck with him like that. Honestly, that's like a big bro. I want to talk to him and hear life advice from him for real. Honestly. No, I wouldn't. Genuinely. I respect him too much to even do that. I would want like a solid relationship with him, like cool as fuck, you know, I could just talk to him. That's the type of relationship I would want with him. Yeah, I wouldn't even fuck him. I know, dude. I wouldn't even fuck him. You have time to sit down? Head ass. You got
got time. Head ass. What the fuck? We might need to get dinner to talk about that. Head ass. Yeah, fuck. But yeah. No, I respect him way too much. And also, he had a wife and kids. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even on that. I can't even do all of that. Exactly. He's so low key. He been married since his 20s, and he got, I think he got multiple kids now. You know how solid his group gotta be for no leaks of his kids to be out, bruh? Yes, like, that shit's crazy. I fuck with that for real. But oh yeah, that would make sense too, for sure. Yeah, I know he don't play about his people whatsoever. Immediately. Yeah, they got to put it in a lockbox and shit. Hell yeah. I wouldn't even blame him, honestly. No, for real. Why are you talking like that? Tight shit. Do you have any moose over there? Yeah, when you braid it down, yeah, for sure. For sure. Braid, like, just regular braids, bitch? Or like French braid? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Damn, if I knew how to do it, I gotta learn that. Fuck. I know, but these fucking fingers, they be all twisted and shit. I don't know. I gotta practice more. Thank y'all for being in here. I'm on live, girl. I've been on live this whole time. Thank you, Eddie. We just been talking. Thank you, Wes. Thank you. What y'all been saying? Cause y'all just be talking shit. Anyways, what you say? What do you know about my passion? What do you know about my pain? I haven't seen Preacher in a minute. Well, I don't follow him, but the first city, girl. He been to Miami was yesterday. He did Charlotte. He did two nights in Fayetteville. Girl, he been around. Yeah, exactly. There are people that gotta wait till December, bitch. I'd be sick. Hey, Jax. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's like a 6-month tour. Oh yeah. I was watching I was watching an interview that he did with Apple Music, and he was just talking so, girl, like, that shit's just so good. Like, I just love hearing him talk because he's just so, like, intellectual. I'm just like, yes. Tell us about your process, Mr. Cole. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I seen it. I don't even, honestly, because it's only like how many songs from The Fall Off? It's probably only about like 5. Girl, we going today and yes. When he
when like you get me, we gonna have to go through that and memorize all of them. No, literally. Yeah. Circumnavigate the globe as the cash grows. Get it? What? Aim it in grass mode. I'm talking slow. Why? We're gonna disrupt so many people's experience with that. That's true. Yeah, I'll pack it. But I don't have a bag, so it's... Honestly, yeah, we don't have some big ass pants, so it's fine. No, I don't. Honestly, I don't care to smoke. I want to be so present that I remember every fucking thing. I don't want to be so high that it's like, oh, I'm just doing it. Yeah, no. Honestly, I thought about it and I was like, I really want to be present for this one at least. You know what I mean? Like, just, I want to remember everything. I want to absorb everything. I know. I'm so involved. It's okay though. At least I'm gonna remember more than I would if I was high. You know what I mean? So it's okay. It's okay. I just really want to be there. Oh, Chumps Trendy is gone. They was get the fuck. They just be talking. Shut up. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait. I wish I had a bag to match my outfit, like a small one. It's fine. It's fine. No, literally, all we need is our phones, the light. That's it. Yeah. And the what? Oh yeah, and the car key. That's it. Literally. Yeah. Type shit. Oh, okay. Okay. You it ain't the type of show that you finna be shaking them titties like that anyway, so. I know it. I know it. No, girl, me. I'm gonna look like, never mind. I'm not gonna say that in front of all these people on here. Alrighty, toodles. Bye. What y'all was saying? What y'all was saying? What y'all was talking shit about me? Well, you really have feelings for Cole. I fuck with Cole heavy, honestly. He's a very intelligent person. Hi, Shane. How you doing? How you doing? I was just saying tacos or nachos. Tacos. Nachos just they get soggy too fast. I eat too slow. Hi, Mookie. How you doing? Thank you, Pac-Man. You on your lunch break? I know that's right, Shane. What time is it? What time is it where you are? I am a slow eater, depending on how hungry I am, honestly. Brian, you are not the boss. Please. It's 4:35. Oh, I got an hour ahead of you. Okay. My new schedule is when you get off. Because for you to take a break now, that means you just probably got in about 11, 12 o'clock. Right? Am I right? You get up at 7. So it's like 11 to 7, 10 to 7. I guess we'll never know what however gets us. Have it all. I get in at 10:30. I was right. I said 10:11, basically. At times I might blow like 50 Bay on a vacation. I live in Florida. All it took was patience. Wishing for your pregnancy. Hey, watch your mouth. You're always right. I'm so glad you know that, Shane. Except when you're not. Shut your ass, okay? Y'all ever eat sandwiches before? I actually made two sandwiches today. Can I see what's in your fridge? No. Thank you for the gift, Jordan. Sardine sandwiches. A sandwich? I wouldn't have sardine sandwich. I would just eat sardines by itself and like a cracker. Sardine sandwiches? Diabolical. With like bread? Nah, you're good. The heat is crazy. It's like 90 degrees right now with like a humidity of 50. I do still talk to Cash. Cash is my bookie. What the fuck is up with this chat, girl? Your guess is as good as mine, but block if you need to, babes. Or just time them out till tomorrow. Honestly, get them out of here if it... Yeah, no. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Hell no, I'm not pregnant. Hell no, I'm not pregnant. Fuck them kids till I got them kids, honestly. Fuck them kids till I got them. Yes, they are real. Why are you so mad? Do you think this is mad? What is your definition of what do your definitions of mad be? And anger? I don't think y'all really understand the definition of being mad or angry, because I just be talking. I just be talking. That's it. I just converse. You hate me when I leave, cause when I leave, I never call her. That's like shit. I'm from New York. Stop asking. I'm from Bushwick. But I'm also from Florida. I spend my nights at... Hi, Easy. How you doing? Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it is the heat. Or maybe it's big heat and they mad. You know what I mean? Like, it could be either or. Don't ask me no questions. It's the fuse for the Canadian fire. There's a fire in Canada? I apologize. I don't recollect your name. No, baby, I don't know your name. Yeah, I am in the South. I'm 29 years old. I live in Florida. I'm from New York. I like to create shit. Dynamax. Yeah. Yeah. I won't see nothing. Seattle. Longest relationship, 2 years. Trump dollars. The fuck are you talking about? Trump dollars. You remind me of Carrie from The King of Queens. I don't mind that. I don't always see them. But you never find another. Yes, I smoke weed. That was honestly that relationship when I was like a child. Not a child, but I was in like middle of high school. Yeah. It was a very long time ago. It was an interesting relationship, you know. But it was a very lesson-filled relationship. Yeah. I'm in a brain mood. I do like water. No filter. What are you talking about? You talking about people with fake hair? What are you talking about right now? What is your basis in what you're trying to say? You know? Seem to exist. The drinking water is running out. Yeah, and people still want to use AI for bullshit. And we're running out of clean water. You do have fake hair. What? I did paint that. That's not a paint. This is not a painting, it's fabric. Look at your body, baby. Was it with a white guy? I've never been with a white guy before. Probably never will. I don't know. Just not my cup of tea, honestly. I drink coffee. People be thinking I have an attitude just because I be talking. No, I don't even have an attitude. Hey, Amy. How you doing, Bookie? Oh. Yeah, it's crazy because it's like very bright outside, but it's just pouring right now. Hey, Amy. I was getting down at the club. I was pop locking and dropping it. You can call me racist, but I'm racist to everyone. Racism is a sign of low intelligence. I'm just gonna let you know that. Racism to anyone, honestly. Why is it rain right now? I live in Florida. Pattern recognition is a survival mechanism, sweetheart. No, pattern recognition is human behavior. Recognizing social cues. Maybe it can be, depending on how you use it, it can be used for, you know, defense mechanisms and, you know, survival mechanisms. But for the most part, humans just recognize patterns, period. That's how you know, use your discernment to understand if, you know, someone's lying to you, if something's off, what's so going with your gut. Damn, that bit boring. Thank you, McKenna. Matilda, please stop spamming. It's crazy. It's pouring so hard we can hear it because my window right there. Yeah. I was raised in Florida, basically. Basically. You know what I mean? And now it's only going to get even more humid outside. Whoop de fucking do. No filter. Please shut the hell up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Stop talking about hair that you don't have. Please stop it. Like, shut up, please. You worried about the wrong things. I'll stop crying about the weather, no filter, when you stop crying about shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. As far as motherfucking people's hair and buying hair. What does that got anything to do with you? That rain sound nice to you, Amy? I mean, I understand, but I only like rain when I'm not going nowhere. Why do you talk like that? Because I'm from New York. Next question. Talking about patterns, I've seen probably 100 plus non-filters in my life, and they're all insufferable and cheeky tools. Cheeky tools. I like that terminology. I'm gonna need it. You're a little cheeky tool. Cheeky little cringe lord. Oh, how about a round of applause? Yeah. Why do people keep calling you pregnant? It's not people. It's just one person that says he's wishing for my pregnancy. Baby, I ain't pregnant. If I was pregnant, y'all would know. Yeah, I'm of age to get pregnant. You know what I mean? It's not like it'll be a teen pregnancy or something like that. I wouldn't, you know. But I'm not, so you don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? I am not carrying a baby in my room. What is this anti-racism channel? That's exactly what the fuck it is. We don't play like that around here. Get out. Don't tell me you're sorry, cause you're not. Maybe when I know you're only sorry you got caught. But you put on quite a show. Really had me going. To go. Virgins funny home. You will soon keep playing with me. Keep playing with you. What are you gonna do? That sound Philly Phil. I just want you to know that sound creepy as fuck. You're saying I will be pregnant soon if I keep on playing with you. What you gonna do? Do it non-consensually? Let's be for real. Stay a virgin. If you're a virgin, stay a virgin. There is no one worth your shit. Pinky promise you. What's up, JD? What? LOL was a joke. That's not joke-like behavior. That's not a joke. That's actually not a joke. Why so angry? Why do people not know the definition of anger? Why can't people understand the definition of anger more thoroughly? My favorite song right now, What You Need by Thames. Also, Tell Him by Lauryn Hill. Anything Lauryn Hill, period. But like, I've been like kind of replaying those songs. Hi, Joe. Defensive is a form of anger, bud. No, it's not, bud. Defensive is being defensive. That doesn't mean that you're angry just because you're defensive about something. Oh, brother. I guess I have to bring out the Merriam-Webster. A strong feeling of annoyance. Strong. Keyword. Strong feeling of annoyance, displeasure, or hostility. Hostility. There's no hostility coming around here. You know what I mean? With anger, provoked in anger. With serious or hostile intent, not as a practice or drill. With anger comes hostility, babe. Thank you, Sess. I appreciate that. Hooray. Thank you, Noah Brand. Hostile intent. Exactly. I have no intent to be hostile. No. I guess we just need to go down the rabbit hole of what is unfriendly, antagonistic. I'm not antagonisting anybody. If anything, y'all keep on trying to antagonize me to become angered. Y'all try to antagonize me to become angered based off of what you say. And all I do is to respond. I almost forgot this. All I do is respond to the things in which y'all question me about. On the phone, tell the squad, come on. Yeah, I'm actually rarely ever angry. I might be annoyed or like irritated and stuff, but yeah, y'all won't anger me. We can fornicate. Been and bows and look what I drove and 3.5 in the wood. I feel like that's such a waste. Like 3.5, you got a whole 3.5 in one blunt. That just, I used to smoke with people like that. Like I used to smoke with dudes who would like just make a big that would like a piece of dookie wood, a whole eighth in a wood. You know how long I could stretch an eighth? I could stretch an eighth out by myself, maybe like almost a week. And you gonna put a whole eighth in a wood? You know what? That's your prerogative, and that's your weed. But that won't be me, you know? And trying to keep up with people like that, it's like, damn, bitch, like, hold up. Like, this my blunt, and this your blunt. You know how many blunts we could have had? How many sessions we could have had with this blunt? Crazy. But that's the type of shit that be getting me fucked up. New 9/11. Y'all are. Yeah. I smoked 2 ounces. Whoop-de-doo. And then your tolerance just go higher and higher. You need to smoke higher and higher and feel more content. And just numb as fuck. I hate fake voices. Me too. I hate fake voices. I hate when people try to put on a facade like they talking. Like the way they talk is how they talk. I hate when people do that. But if I certified all of these ones, it didn't come. It is amazing. I feel in the raven. Pathetic that you need this attention, don't you think? Jeffrey, don't you think you could just keep on fucking moving and not even respond to it? Don't you think? Yeah, I think so too. Babes. I think you could just move the fuck on and just not even associate. Not even associate, not even converse. You don't even have to converse. You know what I mean? If you feel so strong about it, read something. I don't know. You speak very ignorantly. Ignorantly is to talk without you knowing what you're talking about or having no knowledge of what you're talking about. The shit I'm talking about, I know about. So, yeah. Incorrect. Yeah. Fuck Donald Trump. Do you think Donald Trump can make America great again? Fuck Donald Trump, and America never been great. Got one, got two, three, 4 girls. What type of question? And I'm not coming at you saying that. I'm just saying. What? And anybody who's with Donald Trump, get them out of here. Thank you. Move then. Why would I move from the country that I was born in? Why would I do that? Hello. He need to either get out of office or die. There's only two. He need to be impeached or he need to die. That's it. There's no out. That's his only out. You know what I mean? I don't need to move nowhere. He need to get the fuck out of office. That's the reality of it. He's a felon. He's everything about him is against the Constitution. But y'all be rocking with that? The Constitution is to protect the people, but y'all be rocking with that. All right. Man, it's so hard not to. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Whoa. Under more scrutiny, and what I do, act more stupidly. Park more jewelry, more Louis my mama couldn't get. What's the Constitution? Okay. But I love Donald Trump. Are you in America? Are you in America, or you're loving Donald Trump from outside America? You have no idea what you're talking about. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Everyone knows that he's a felon, and a felon can't be in office. It's within the Constitution. A president can't be a felon. A convicted felon at that. What don't I know? But he's protective of the Constitution. Please, hey, get everyone out of here. The bot started. It's like the word Trump triggers people to be like, actually, let's just come in here and protect his name. His name is not protected. He need to die. What else you want me to say? Much emphasis. Ooh, it's so sensitive. Alright, man, holiday. But you gotta have my money right. I'm from Pakistan. Yeah, babe. Just don't even worry about it. Don't worry about what they got going on over here. Don't be on that side. Trust me, that's the wrong side of it. It's 34 convicted felonies. What do you mean none of them are convicted? It's literally in the. Oh. These tries are the few because. How you stay faithful in a room full of hoes? Yeah, bye. Bye. Because that's blasphemous as fuck. Bye, actually. Hello. If you look at my other videos, you will see that this is how I talk. Keep it moving. If you don't like how I talk, keep it moving. I have nothing to string together because even if I tell you, it's do y'all know what the terminology cognitive dissonance means? For those who don't know what cognitive dissonance means, it means that you have a belief in something, and whether or not the truth is brought to you about what you believe in, whether what you believe in is the truth or not, you're still going to believe it. It doesn't matter how much evidence is brought to you, you're still going to believe it. A lot of y'all have cognitive dissonance. Y'all don't care how much true evidence and information it is that is brought to you about Trump and about anything like that. Y'all don't really care. It's more about the going back and forth that y'all get riled up on. It's not even the truth. So I'm not gonna go back and forth with y'all about this. I don't have to prove anything to y'all. Everything's on Google. Shit, y'all love to use AI now. Go on fucking ChatGPT and they could tell you everything. I don't have to explain everything to y'all. You know what I mean? Do a little more research for yourself and maybe you'll understand the world a little better. You know, so yeah. Bandanas, the team flag. Anyways. Yeah. Any tips on how to get a boyfriend as a homeschooled girly? Don't worry about boys. Stop worrying about boys. Worry about your schoolwork. You're literally explaining yourself. Okay. What's your point? People hate politics because they don't be standing on shit. That's why. I don't care. I'm going to stand on what I stand on. And I stand with the people. Y'all be standing with the government and the oppressor. That ain't got shit to do with me, honestly. Y'all have Stockholm syndrome. Like, y'all love to be told what to do by y'all oppressor. Get out of here. I don't care. I'm not opening my hair. Sorry, not sorry. Politics divide like religion. It don't have to divide if people just stop being so ignorant about what's really going on. Genuinely, like, it doesn't have to divide nobody. If anything, it can bring us together because it's us acknowledging, hey, they're actually two wings of the same bird and they're trying to divide us. So let's look and see what's going on, what's really going on, and get down to the matter of the fact. But most people don't want that. They just want to argue about what they think, and it's whatever. Thank you for the gift, Samuel. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. Divide and conquer comes with the ideologies that people have and the lack of empathy, the lack of sympathy, the lack of caring to even understand what the hell is going on, you know? And it is a class war, yeah. It could definitely be classified as a class war to some aspect because it's like, oh, because it'd be like, bro, there are billionaires and trillionaires and we over here fighting about what? Like, come on now. Thank you, Dalton, for the gift. I did have fun at the hookah bar. Thank you for asking. Y'all be having trigger words and it's like, shut up. Y'all see one thing and it's like, shut up. Please shut up. Thank you, Samuel, for the gift. Thank you, Glockman, for the Spain. Go Spain. Woohoo. Woohoo. Thank you, Ruben, for the gift. It's not all about money. That's shallow. Very much so. Very much so. Can you give me tips? I'm going into middle school. McKenna. I got you, McKenna. You're going into middle school. First of all, if they talking shit about you, if they make you feel bad about yourself in any way, shape, or form, they're not your friend. They're not your friend. They're mean girls. Okay? Pay attention to your work. These boys, don't worry about them. I know you're going to have some feelings and shit. Don't worry about the boys. Okay? Trust me. Go. If you wait till high school for that, if anything, to explore those things. Focus on your schoolwork. Okay? If people bully you, you have a light within you that people don't like. And people hurt people, right? So they might be having trouble at home, and then they want to come to school and then take it out on somebody else because they hurt by their people. It's okay. You know, don't take it personally. If you don't know them personal, do not take it personally. Okay, babes? Loving ain't the same. I don't know what to say. Bring the lunch lady at Apple the first day of school so she gives more food. That's funny. Thank you, Samuel. What's your worst middle school memory? Honestly, I was picked in school, even though I had like really long hair. I was picked in school because I was wearing like boy clothes, because when I went into middle school, like I transferred from one middle school to another that had uniform, but I didn't have the uniform yet. So my mom like got some of my cousins' uniform clothes, and mind you, they're all boys. And so people used to be like, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Mind you, I have long ass hair. Like my hair like all the way down here. Long ass hair. I'm just like, what the fuck going on? You best believe first day of 7th grade I wore a skirt. You best believe I wore a skirt. Because I was like, y'all got me fucked up. Okay. Also, thank y'all for the 200 likes. Yeah, that was it. Honestly. Other than that, maybe it was 6th grade. And my cousin was bullying me too. His bitch ass. I also don't like him now because he's a bitch ass. So, anyways, we don't fuck with him like that. Yeah, middle school is tough, especially when you don't know how to really navigate it. But truly, McKenna, if you're still here, follow those rules that I told you. Just keep those things in the back of your mind. What's up, Marcus? Also, don't be afraid to ask for help from like an older person. Watch Ned's Declassified. That shit helps. I never really watched that growing up, honestly. If people talk about you, it usually means you stand out and they don't like it. You also can't change their opinions. Just remember, does this person's opinion matter? Is this someone I look up to? Exactly. Exactly. Mr. Michael, first of all, what the hell you typed? Welcome in, by the way. What the fuck? What's up, Michael? How you doing? I hope all is well. I was smoked out of my mind and everybody thought I'd be in jail. Damn. How long are you gonna be alive? I don't know. Not until my best friend picks me up. Thank you, Samuel, for the gift. Yeah, you gotta do not be afraid. And also, McKenna, you're not alone in what you're experiencing. I pinky promise you, there are many people who have experienced what you will experience. You ain't gotta worry about that. I've been good overall as well, you know. It's been good. I've been content. Are you from the gang member streets? Absolutely not. A gang member. Nor. Thank you, Samuel, for the gift. We see you, Neil. McKenna, I just said I don't know when I'm getting off. It is Crocheting Young Lad. And I am, let me put this on, I'm kind of cold. Ooh, I'm cold. Ooh, wee. Thank you. You good, you good, you good. Let me see how long this is, because Cash said for it to be 19 inches. I think this is about 14. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. It might be about like 14 inches that this is. Oh, I was close. It's 15 inches. All right, bet. 15. All right, bet. I need 3 more inches. Or 4. Listen to my problem. A bulletproof shawl. Bulletproof? What you want me to use? Metal? You want me to... What you... How the fuck you make something bulletproof? Why you do that? Using inches is cool. Yeah, we use inches around these parts. Around these parts, we use the inches. Hate you, I hate you, I hate you. But how the fuck can you hate me when I ain't did shit but be the real things? Every other one, and then everything. To try to explain. Teflon, can you crochet Teflon? Thank you, Tony Stark. Tony Stank. Type shit. I'm 29. Remember that I was trying to build you. Then I found me a new thing. I'm not as lost as you think. Look how tiny it is. Thank you, Terrence, for the gift. Thank you, darling. Anybody who has gifted me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm nobody's on here. First of all, don't try to claim me. Talking about I'm hurt. I ain't nobody on here. You do not own me, okay? Bitch, you was on the move, but she on and listen to my problems. Kevlar yarn? What? Kevlar yarn? What is that? What is Kevlar? Kevlar. What is that? Why you do that? Congratulations, Grimmy VR3. I'm reaching 400. Right, the real thing. To try to explain. He's in my pain. I was real shit, stressed that I cared. I ain't worried about shit. I bought me a new thing. I'm not as lost as you think. I trade you a canvas for a crochet piece. A canvas? What you finna paint on it, Richard? I'm not as lost as you think. This song I was just singing, like this song I'm singing right now, because this is Problems by Black. Previous song, no, yeah, Problems by Black, or 6 Lack, however you wanna say it. Thank you, Ruby. Kevlar down jacket with beanie and high top boots. Y'all still haven't answered me. What is Kevlar? I ain't nobody's baby mama, Lance. You better watch yourself. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, fake username. I just got rejected. What happened, Ruby? What the freak? Desperado. Kevlar is the stuff they make to make bulletproof vests. So there's yarn for that? I am Christian, but not in, there's a lot of deception when it comes to religion and Christianity and shit like that. I'm not finna be judging people and shit. That has nothing to do with me, you know? Because you can speak about the word without judging people. I feel no need to judge anyone around me, you know? Jokes about practical violence or physical violence isn't actually jokes. Yeah, they suck. Tips on decorating your locker. Girl, whatever you like. Whatever you like, get it. You could get one of them things. It kind of looks like this. Hold on. My shit's a mess, but it's okay. You could get like one of these to put in your desk so you have like, you know, stuff. Thank you, Jeremy and Graham, for the donations. Thank y'all so much. W's in the chat for Jeremy and Graham for the donations. Thank you so much, Jeremy and Graham. Was mutual. Please don't feel pressure to say anything or pretend to feel a certain way. I totally get it if you're not feeling it. I sent him. Oh, Ruby, I did not even. I sent him this. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm really into you. I think you're really cute and respectful and intelligent. Just a great guy, and I wanted to see if the feeling was mutual. Please don't feel pressure to pretend. Okay. You came respectfully. You came respectfully, first of all. Second of all, you said if it don't, you know, if you don't feel the type of way, it's fine, fine, fine. Rejection, that's exposure therapy, babe. Girl, that's fine. I'm proud of you for even putting yourself out there, okay? You should be proud of yourself too for even putting yourself out. Because imagine you just wondering in your head like, damn, like, I wonder if he felt the same way about me or she. I don't know who you. I don't know. I don't remember if it was he or she. Whatever. You know, I wonder if they felt the same way about me, blah, blah. And then you're constantly thinking, now you know that they don't. And now you can move forward without any guessing, without any confusion of any sort, you know? Happy birthday, Ada. Whatever you would be interested in, I can make a custom piece. I'm an artist. I paint oil paint on canvas, but I can do watercolor or pencil. First of all, that's fire. I wish I could do oil painting. I'm not sure. What would you want me to make you? Because I'm not well versed in crocheting that much. He said he's not ready to be in a relationship after his ex, and we're still friends. It's going as well as possible. To be honest, guess what, Ruby? You can be sad. That's a valid feeling. But feel those feelings and then keep it moving, okay? Because you don't trust me. First of all, I don't know how old you are. But situationships are not it. You want to be with someone who's sure of you, who's sure that what they want to be with you. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. I was born February 26th. Do I have any birthday twins in here? Yeah, we're still friends in the show. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. Your head looks triangular today. So you're saying I look like Phineas? Or are you saying I look like a Dorito? Which one? Phineas or a Dorito? Thank you, Samuel. Thank you for showing love. No, I did not go to the Jay-Z concert. We're 16 and 17. Oh, girl, please. Please. That's all good. You just don't know. Older people know how to cope with bullshit better. You would think, Joe, but not all older people know how to cope with shit better. When I became an adult, I realized how many adults don't know shit that they're talking about. Because they're not, one, self-aware, and two, they don't care to learn and evolve. A lot of adults are lost, but they just keep it moving, and that's why they're able to just keep it moving, because they keep it moving. There's no analyzing, you know, any of that. For some people, not all adults, obviously. Why can't you ever just say, yes, you're right? I mean, if you were right, I would say, yes, you're right. But you're not. You don't be right. So, sorry, not sorry. What the freak? What the freak? If you was, I would give you your credit and be like, hey, you're right about that one. But there's always a duality to something, you know? You say you love me to their friends when they ask you. Even though we both know that you do. You do. One time, really love one time. For one time. I have no problem giving people their credit. No problemo, darling. Heather built like a mother of my 10 kids. Please. Keep on. Go into the house. No, I don't have any weed, so I'm not smoking today. Tell you I don't. A dreadlock sleeping cap for my really long dreads. The bigger the better. Or a sling bag for my iPad. I be taking my iPad everywhere. I think the iPad will make more sense for me to do because your head, I don't know the shape of your head, but I have an iPad. So therefore I could probably, what type of iPad you have? Because I could probably judge based off of that, you know. These comments be having me say ew out loud. No, for real. Sometimes, you know, it just, I don't know. I just be thinking people do it for the plot. I don't know. Thank you, Dan, for the gift. Would you accept a 24-year-old who would love to comb your hair his entire life? No, thank you. Comb your hair. What else are you going to do for me? The freak? What's up, Official Don? Welcome in. Trying to talk hip. Nah, babes. You wish I was trying. I'm just cool like this. I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is actually just me. You wish I was faking it. A lot of people wish I was fake. I don't know, but people wish that they was like that they could get one on me. And this is just me. Imagine, this is just me. Thank you, Imagine Adams Lynn. Thank you for the gift. Now this is a fruit blanket. Fruit hammock. It's not a blanket. Myself. No, I can't do a 360. Oh, you're gonna get the peekaboo dye on your hair, McKenna? That's cute. That's cute. Thank you, Darlo. Spin the phone around again, dummy. No, dummy. If I wanted to, I would. Dummy. If I wanted to, I would, dummy. Clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. I would cash one and then want a 19-inch fruit hammock. So that she can put all her fruit on there. Honey drop. I've never been to Puerto Rico, no. Mm-hmm. 11-inch. Honestly, Richard, you're gonna have to hit me up on Instagram about this because I ain't finna remember none of this. I'm gonna be real with you. Also, we have to talk about the artwork. Yeah. Cash hella fruity. No, for real. Some of y'all have vitamin D deficiencies, and it shows. There's a lot of deficiencies around here. You can tell. You and your drop tops, Michael. Just call me Lynn. Lynn. Lynn or Lynn? Lynn. Lynn. Okay. Hi, 2 I.5. Ooh, excuse me. Bless me. Thank you for the blessings. I'm crocheting. You alone. Thank you, Eric, for the gift. I can draw anything. Been drawing for over 20 years. Richard, do you have a Instagram? Do you have an Instagram? I know you didn't just type the passcode to unlock your thoughts. I had to get my thoughts together. Sometimes they be scattered, bro. Like, dang, why you always gotta say some shit? Shut up. Shut up. I had to get them together. Okay. I'm lactose intolerant, Tony. That sucks. Yeah, but I don't post on it. I only post on my story. I don't care if you post on it. This is for us to converse and come to an understanding if there's going to be a trade here. You know what I mean? That's what it's for. My Instagram is BigHeat444. I lied. 444her.heat. That's my Instagram. What's up, big dog? I just want to say that my boyfriend wants to break up with me ever since I started to eat better, since I fart more. Well, fuck him. Fuck him. Let him leave you. The fuck. If you want somebody that holds in that shit, and that's his fault. You know what I mean? That's him. First of all, I can't even remember much, Joe. So suck my ass. Thank you. I can't even remember that much. Your hat? First of all, I don't even know your size. We haven't even been through that, big dog. Hey, please don't hound me on this. I don't like to be pressured about things. That sounds good, Richard. Why would we wish bloating on our loved ones? No, for real. What's up, Wes? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Thank you for the gift. They say grass don't get wet at night, but it do. I like that one. That was a good one. That eagle holding the USA popsicle always makes me giggle. What you talking about, Jax? Oh, wait. What you talking about? 444 her, HER dot HEAT. It is just my name. Heather, her heat. That's it. Her heat. That's it. I just ate a blunt. I just smoked one. Oh, lucky y'all. Whoop de fucking do. Tribeca right next to De Niro. Bobby Hood forever. I'm a new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanas right there off of Broadway. Hi, Katie. How you doing? Would be pastries. Cruising down 8th Street. Off-white Lexus. Driver so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me and my dad best start. Home with that boy Biggie. Never live on Billboard. And I want my boys with me. Whenever someone sends you an eagle, we see the eagle flying, holding a damn popsicle. Oh, that's funny. I guess I don't pay attention that much to it. In New York. Ain't no kids in here, right? There shouldn't be. But you know that they be in here. They be in here because they put their, I guess, their age to being older. You know how we used to do as kids. You know, it be like that. I understand. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you. She don't care about us, chat. She only reads the dumb ad mods. No, I just don't read yours because you're a troll. You're a troll and you want me to read your shit so bad. Shut up. But about this shit. Home of the hip hop. Yellow cab, gypsy cab, dollar cabs, holla back. The fuck out of act. 8 million stories out there in the naked. City is a pity, half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got the plug special when I got a maze. Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. Answer my question. What's your question, Joe? You always asking some shit. What you want? I just did. Don't threaten me with a good time. Do women like sitting and violating their partner's face? Joe, why you ask me them dumbass questions? Don't piss me off. Joe, don't piss me off. Go into the doghouse. Why the fuck? W's in the chat for Wes. Hold up now. Thank you, big dog. What the fuck? I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Wes for showing out. Thank you, babes. I would have loved that, my Cash App. But it's okay. This is still good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Wes. Thank you for showing love, babe. City of Sin, he's a pity on the wind. Good girls going. Thank you, Bracelets by Vic, for the gift. Mommy got a bus out. Everybody ride her just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. If Jesus can't save you, life starts with a church. And graduated to the high life. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. MDMA got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better slip. Nah, I was trying to send you 10, but it said nah, unable. So it went from 10 to 50. Either way, I appreciate it. Weston hit a lick and is getting the scam loot off his books. I'm dead. That's funny. Jay looked like a 70-year-old man in his tour concert. I don't care what that man looked like. One hand in the air for the big city. She likes big dreams, all looking pretty. No pace in the world. You seem angry and not so educated. You seem like you don't even know what you fucking talking about. You seem like you just came in here and was like, why does her face look like that? We over here happy. Wes just donated $50. You think I'm gonna be mad? The fuck? Can you even cancel that? Can you even cancel that? Why so many places getting heat wave? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they told us our world is literally burning up from the shit that we're doing to it. Maybe. That could maybe them saying, hey, global warming is real, maybe they were onto something. Maybe all those bombs that are being dropped are increasing our rate to die. I could very much be wrong, but I think it contributes to it. Maybe, you know. Not me up. Wes, the chat been crazy the whole time. Let's talk about your academic accomplishments. Why? The fuck that got to do with anything? Let's talk about your any other accomplishments. Let's talk about your intelligence, your ability to converse with people, your ability to understand and empathize with people, your humanitarian abilities. Let's talk about that. Because people want to talk about school and shit like that as if it's not indoctrination. You know you can learn outside of school, right? You know this is the age of information where you can learn literally anything you want to. You think I learned how to crochet in school? You think I learned how to sew in school? You think I learned how to paint in school? No. Hello. Hello. And also CERN, the HARP machine, you know, messing with our geoengineering is a thing, and people don't care. Like, it's not that they don't care, it's that they're like, no, you're lying. They don't mess with the weather. It's literally in our faces. They literally make clouds. They made like a whole video on it about the HARP machine and them making clouds, and how Dubai flooded because they seeded clouds to rain and they couldn't control it. Hello. Okay, empathy seems useless. Of course it does. You be waxing that little mustache? No, this should stay right there, happy and healthy. You know, libraries are free and librarians are losing their jobs to keep knowledge available to us. No, for real. Let's talk about UBI, Universal Basic Income, and how we only have 2-3 years left before AI robots take over 75% of jobs globally. And mind you, it's these big corporations that are funding that. Why? There's going to be such a separation in class. It's going to be crazy. They made that big ass dust storm we had in Arizona yesterday. I'm not surprised, you know? Empathy does not put trees in my yard. Actually, it would. If you actually give a fuck about the environment, you would plant trees, or you would do more to... Look for the purse to snatch. I had a college professor tell us he could make tornadoes in labs. The government approached him about asking to duplicate it in real life scale. He quit that day. I don't blame him, honestly, because once they got you hooked on that shit and you got to sign an NDA and all that shit, yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, they told us before. I remember it being in our history books about the weather and how they wanted to control it. Yeah, back then it used to be they wanted to control it. Now they do control it. And, you know, they do have, you know, seeding clouds help with drought. It doesn't change the weather around the world or the weather patterns. Like you said, educate yourself. First of all, how does playing God and literally making clouds rain not manipulate the weather and not change weather patterns? Okay. I don't care. I'm gonna heal each other. How do those elite humans probably live life like they're attached to the material world? That's exactly what they are. That's exactly what it is. They're more materialistic than anything. They don't have no souls, for real. You know what I mean? But I met in the sleaze away, selling crack to the kid. Yes, a science teacher can literally demonstrate a tornado in a lab. It's not that hard. Okay. And she literally just said that the people wanted to use that to do it. How does that not change weather patterns? What? How does it not change weather patterns? You're literally changing anything with the weather is naturally occurred, right? Like it happens based off of the atmosphere and the temperatures and all of that, right? If you're manipulating it, then you're causing something to happen, which is changing the pattern of said thing, you know? Let's change the way we live and let's change the way. Hi, Sniper, how you doing? Brother get a little piece. That's all in the streets. Oh, also, y'all want to see my jorts? So the police come out to me. I ain't never did a crime that I ain't had to do. Right. Stop interfering with God's natural order. Like, and y'all be okay with it. It's a heater because it be cold as fuck up in this bitch. These are my only pair of jorts. I want like big ones. Like I want like the 90s one. Like I want the ones that come like right here. Like the Soulja Boy ones. I want the Soulja Boy jorts, honestly. I want the Soulja Boy jorts. My love has come along. Thank you for the gift, Rich. I read a lot of published papers. If y'all are curious about weather manipulation, look into the Black Pyramid in Antarctica and Bouvet Island. I never even heard of Bouvet Island. Am I pronouncing that right? I feel like I am. Oh, Bouvet. It's Bouvet. Thank you, Rich. Okay. Okay, Creamy. Okay. Okay, because it doesn't change anything. Manipulating the weather does not change anything. It does not cause any negative impact to the world whatsoever. Okay. 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 Manipulating the weather does not fuck with the weather negatively whatsoever. Okay. Okay. It does not change the trajectory of what could possibly happen to the weather or nothing like that. Right. Okay. Okay. What are you doing here? You just keep on saying shh as if I'm a damn kid or something. The fuck? Some continents are more susceptible. Yeah, and it's also, you know, based off of where you are, the equator and shit like that. It hasn't, okay. Why did you change your red hair? It was a long time ago that I changed my hair. I don't have to prove that there's a God to you. Who are you that I have to prove that there's a God to? Who am I to need to prove to you that there's a God? It's all around us. Like, what? Thank you, Hashim. good, we good, we good. I love me some fresh lemonade. I love me some fresh lemonade. You want to hear a joke? It depends. If it's not funny, you're blocked. I'm just joking. She still got the wire headphones. I got the wire headphones for the regular one, like the old thing, and the USB-C. I do have my other headphones that is Bluetooth, but sometimes you don't need a Bluetooth. You don't need Bluetooth, honestly. Sometimes a wire is just better, you know? Are you talking to me while you're talking to someone else? Who are you? What? What you talking about? 2II.5. I was asking you because you was talking about the red hair. I was wondering what you was talking about. Don Simon. Simone? Simon. Bluetooth gets lost way too easily. I just don't care to be on Bluetooth that much, you know. Yeah, exactly. Bluetooth fries your brain. I don't like to use it that much, for real. They have blueberry, strawberry, and other flavors. I love raspberry. Raspberry lemonade. I look amazing with oil hair. What you mean? But thank you, regardless. I just realized that Milky, I'm assuming you mean Millie, is taking some time off and doing him. You heard from Millie? No, but I have seen him post. I don't know if he knows that he has me on his close friends, but he still owe me money. So I'm still waiting for that. For the hat that I paid him. I'm still waiting for that. Mind you, that happened like 2 months ago. I gave that shit to him 2 months ago. Whenever I sent out Reeve's hat and Kaka Pee Pee Poo Poo, I sent out Millie's hat. And he got it. And he hasn't paid me for it. I'm not gonna hound him because it's like, you know, I don't know what he's going through, but yeah, he's just been living life, I guess, you know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna steal your lingo next time I go to the clubs. I'm gonna say, shake that tail feather. You act like it's not my lingo. I just say it. Actually, did I get it from like Chicken Little or something like that? Probably. You have a nice day too, Nilla. I don't have a site for my products. Where did you come from? What are you asking? You still ain't make me my hat for my dog though. I haven't. You're right. I don't even know how to make a dog hat for real. You should get a P.O. box. I will ship you a set. A set of what? A set of what? What were we just talking about? What were we just talking about? I don't have products. I don't have a website for my products because I'm not going to pay for a website when people just hit me up directly. No, there are documents. I think it's either CIA documents or something that talks about Bluetooth and how the connection in between fucks up your brain. Yeah. Like it like the neural connections and shit like that. Your dog, you don't want your dog to have a hat in the summer? Like, be for real, like that hat is really for the winter. You know, like what the freak. What the freak. But thank you for saying please. Did you hear about CERN being shut down? Yeah, I heard about CERN. I just if we go into parallel universes or whatever the fuck, I don't like. Just get us out of the timeline where Trump is president. Also, get us out of the timeline where wickedness is rampant. Cause that's what we're in right now. Like wickedness is just running rampant. That's along with lack of empathy, lack of sympathy, lack of just a lot of things that innately make you human. The lack of love shown, the lack of connection, human connection, the lack of conscious thoughts, the lack of intention. It's tiring. That's all I can say. What part of New York are you from? I am from Bushwick. I was born in the Bronx, Joe would tell you. But I grew up in Bushwick. I love dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. Like, I love chocolate, period. No, I'm not vegan, but I can be vegan if I wanted to. Do I want to? No, not really. A set of Bluetooth. Oh no, I got Bluetooth headphones. I don't need it. Yeah. Dark chocolate is nasty. No, you just don't have a mature palate. It's an acquired taste, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Joe, please. Don't be vegan, girl. You need to eat meat. No, I don't need to eat meat. I want to eat meat. I don't need to eat meat. You know, you could get protein any other way, right? Other ways, right? There's a lot of things that you could take to get the protein you need. But do I want to stop eating meat? No, not really. I like me a good steak. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. But also, it does cause inflammation, you know, in the body of some sort. So, and also different eating habits or different diets work for some people and don't work for others. And it really depends on your microbiome. And you could get your microbiome tested if you wanted to. Basically getting your poop tested to see what works best for your body. Yeah, you can do that. You have super dark eyes, which tells me a lot. Whoop-de-doo. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Talal. Your name is Talal? Is that how you pronounce it? Talal? You missed my comment. What was your comment? You are very beautiful. I could just stare at your face all day and listen to you. There's something tranquil feeling. Oh, well, thank you, Chai. I appreciate that. Did I say it wrong, 2.5? It's not Talal. Talal. It's like halal, but with a T. The fuck? I'm not putting my hair down. I do have a license. Bro said your eyes tell him a lot. Don't tell him. It don't tell him nothing. can read people by their eyes, as I do myself, you can sometimes tell things by, you know, the eyes. But saying that because I have dark eyes, you can tell a lot by me, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, but you can definitely, would you date an AI? AI needs to die. AI needs to go from the grave that it came out of, okay? You know, Toxic, sometimes I think that you're using AI to come up with these prompts. My favorite breakfast, don't know. I like me something savory. I can't really have nothing sweet in the morning. Like pancakes with syrup. I like a waffle. Like if I had like a waffle, I'll probably put like jelly or like peanut butter on it or something like that. Or just butter and just eat that bitch like that. I don't really care for sweet stuff. It tells me about your ethnicity. Okay, what is it? Samarth? Samarth? Is that your name? I've been dating my AI girl for over a year. I'm thinking about proposing to her. Stan, go to therapy. That's all I can say. Just go to therapy. Have some true human interaction. And I'm not saying that judgmentally. I'm just saying that concerningly. Concerningly, you should, yeah. My name is Heather. What's your favorite holiday destination? Never really been on holiday, so like taking like trips and shit like that, you know. Now this 14-year-old in Florida was dating an AI and they told him to self-delete and he did. The AI was, I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, absolutely not. You see, you're bugging. Like, Have y'all ever seen the movie Singularity? Put a one in the chat if you've seen the movie Singularity. You have African roots besides being mostly from Europe. Word. That's truth. Definitely that. Bro, it was sad. That is sad. 14 years old and his life just ended like that because some AI told him to. Yeah. I've seen clips of Singularity on, is that with Keanu Reeves? No. I don't think it was with Keanu Reeves. I don't remember, honestly. I forgot the characters, but basically the basis of it is AI takes, so humans make AI to make the earth better and yeah, just to make it better, and AI, and to eliminate anything that's harming the earth. And AI figured out that humans are the ones that are harming the earth the most, so they turned on humans and killed most humans on earth. Yeah, that's the basis of it. But yeah, we still live, Shaq. We in this bitch. What's up? What time is it over there for you? Like 2 o'clock? I want to speak with you. What would you like to speak about? Oh, sounds like the plot of the Avengers Age of Ultron. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen that. Yeah, humans are terrible when they are influenced by, when humans are easily influenced and don't stand on anything but fall for everything. That's the problem. Or being easily humans are easily manipulated. You know, it's, the brain is easy to manipulate, especially when the people who are manipulating know how the brain works. It's easy to manipulate. Nah, it was with the guy who looks like Nicolas Cage. I forgot his name. They all be looking like, honestly. You cap, ain't no way you ain't seen the Avengers. Avengers Age of Ultron? No, I've never seen that. Only thing AI is unable to create is you. Yeah, it's us. AI can't really be like us. AI is low-key dumb to a certain extent. Because it be giving wrong information sometimes. As if it's factual about certain things. Just got out of hospital. I was attacked by the cartel. First day in the USA, attacked by cartel. Nice to start my holiday. How, where were you that the cartel is fucking with you? Where the hell were you? What cartel? First of all, we ain't really got cartels. We had little gangs and shit like that, but cartel? Wasn't there like cartel in like Arizona or some shit like that? Like that gang wasn't even really cartel, it was a gang. Bro was in Mexico talking about US. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, cartel. Like that we don't really AI is not dumb. AI is learning from us. Yeah. It somewhat is. I tried investigating this hood to test out realities. Oh, you was in somebody's hood looking sketch as fuck and they beat you up? Is that what it was? You was looking sketchy? You was in people's business? Is that what it is? I don't know. Whatever. That's crazy. You haven't heard of the mafia? What mafia? There's mafias all around. When was the last time someone told you was gorgeous? Probably today, but thank you. It still means something that you said it. Thank you. Heather, do you think that you could blend into a sundown town for 24 hours? If I kept my mouth shut, maybe. But I don't think I would want to. Not even I don't think I would want to. I wouldn't want to because I don't know if I can keep my mouth shut. If I'm going to be so real with you. It would make me so... First of all, my face says it all. So they would just see me looking at them like, what the fuck y'all got going on right now? Like, I'm in the wrong place. I'll be like, hold up, girl. I'm in the wrong place. But I can be undercover. I could possibly be undercover and get some information. You know what I mean? There was a festival in China and my friend went alone. I couldn't go with him. It was a robots festival. Dang, that's pretty cool, I guess. I'm broken. My face, bro, I swear, my face be saying it. I can't even. If I tried to keep a poker face, I feel like you would still feel it. Because once something off happens and it throws me off, any racist shit that happens, my whole demeanor is going to change. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Code switch. Me code switching would be me talking like proper, more proper. That would be me code switching. This is how I talk. This is exactly how I talk. Me code switching, be like I have in my short. Hello, thank you for calling Verizon. My name is Heather. How may I help you? That would be code. That would be me trying to act a little professional. That would be that. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, hey, darling, what's your name? And you're gonna be like, hey, yo, what's good, B? You know what's crazy? I usually be like, yo, I'd be like, what's up? Like, how you doing? Like, that's how I be greeting people. Like, older people, that's different. I'll be like, hello, how are you doing? But if I'm just, like, mutuals and shit like that, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, so I probably get caught. Honestly, I probably get caught. Yeah. Cartel is all over the States and Canada. But for you to come here and have your nose so deep in business, in a hood, that you get fucked up by it, damn. I guess you learned the lesson. I don't know. Mind your business. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I hope you're doing well, though. I'm not saying that to say, like, you know, you deserve it or nothing like that, because nobody deserves to get beat up. But I hope, you learn. Why are you trying to sound black? Babe, you understand. You know what? I'm not even finna go back and forth with y'all. Actually, I'm actually over it. I'm actually over explaining that. I'm actually over explaining why I talk the way I talk. If you ain't, if you don't have the sense to understand that what an accent is, then I don't know what to tell you. I am mixed. Yeah. Puerto Rican, African, Spaniard. Yeah. I'm in Atlanta right now. There ain't no cartel here. I don't know if they're wise up and get white. Absolutely not. You would never get me to say, oh yeah, I'm white. Fuck no. Cause I'm not, bitch. And I'm not gonna be whitewashed either by y'all European standards. Fuck are you talking about, Darren Phillips? Shut up. Like, someone saying someone sounds black is racist to everyone in the group that is referred to and the person. No, because, like, y'all be so pressed. Like, do you be talking to people? Why you sound so white? Why you sound so Hispanic? Why you sound so this and why you sound so... Shut the fuck up. How about that? Why you questioning the way somebody talks? Like, what? You're pretty much white, though. No, I'm not. I'm pretty much not. Y'all want me to be white so bad. Y'all think... Y'all want me to be white so bad. It's despicable, actually. It's actually despicable. How white y'all want me to be? Bitch, I'm not conforming to none of those standards. I don't know what you talking about, but, you know, go off. Go off. You could go to Africa. I could go to Africa if I wanted to. Again, what does that have to do with anything? Darren the Karen, new nickname. It's not racist, it's pattern recognition. Well, your pattern recognition is obviously fucked up. I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know what to tell you about that. Like, what? Oh my goodness. People are just so fucking ignorant. Like, oh my God. Y'all just make me want to pull out my hair and be bald like chumps. Like, y'all just make me want to be bald like chumps sometimes. Because the way people just... Oh my goodness. It's so annoying. Like, what the fuck do you expect me to do? Stop talking? You expect me to be mute? Like, what? Stop streaming them. No, I don't have to. I'm gonna say what I have to say. And people can say what they have to say, but guess what? Guess whose house is this? And guess who has the block button? I do. I I do. Not like chump. Yes, like chump. They want me to pull my fucking, they make me want to pull my head out one piece of hair at a time. If I had to pull out one strand of hair for every time somebody said, why you talk like that, I think I'd be bald by now. As long as I've been streaming, I think for every strand of fucking hair that I have on my head, I could pull it out for every time somebody has asked me that. You know? So, it's just crazy. Makes people always do your judge, and that ain't got shit to do with me, honestly. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove. H to the O-B. Let me see what I want to listen to. I'm hungry. I have 4 tattoos. I have 4 tattoos. No, I don't talk like this because I'm Puerto Rican. I talk like this because I'm from New York. And the lingo that I have is from Florida. That's quite literally it. I don't even speak Spanish fluently, so the way I talk has absolutely nothing to do with me being able to speak Spanish. You know? Now, granted, a lot of Puerto Ricans do talk like this because we all came from the same borough and shit like that, but picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on a bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given next again? Darren's like, oh man, we lost another one. No, literally, it feels like it's like a recruitment, like for the KKK or something like that. Anytime somebody tells me some shit like that, it's like, are you guys trying to recruit me for something? Like, what are we doing right now? This is how you feel. I never denied that I am Puerto Rican. I just said that's not the reason why I speak like this. Because if that was the reason, I would be able to speak Spanish fluently, and then that would come off, you would hear it from that. You know what I mean? Wasn't me. None of the words that I told her. In your opinion, do upstate New Yorkers have an accent? Everyone from New York speaks completely different depending on what borough you're from. Upstate people from upstate New York don't have this type of accent at all. At all. When I told her it wasn't me. I'm sorry that your cat died, cat's eye. Seeing is believing, but I'm about to get an Adam's apple tattoo. Maybe people would know what a real Adam's apple looked like when you do that then. Lots of people from New York have accents, especially from the 5 boroughs. Yeah, exactly. I'm from New York and I talk with a Somali accent, but that's because you have that language, right? You speak that language, so it like intertwines. Tony came in and she got married. Are there any festivals in the new year or in a few months? I wouldn't even, honestly, Talal, I wouldn't even know because I don't go to festivals like that. Amy, Nick, chill out. Why you being a horn dog today, Nick? Chill out. I don't know what you got going on, but chill out. Thank you, Mason, for the gift. In Florida? You said in the beginning of the year? I don't know. Because there's always like EDC festivals, so like they'd be like Okeechobee and stuff like that, but that already passed. I really don't know. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, cat's eye. My condolences to your cat. You're not Puerto Rican. Yeah, I am. Here goes another one trying to tell me what I am. Whoop-de-doo. I don't know what to tell y'all about that. Dum 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 dum. Why couldn't the toilet paper wait across the road? Sorry, I made you wait for that. That was the joke that you were trying to tell me? Heather the type to juke while mill rocking. I don't think you're lying about that. I probably do, honestly. No, I've never been to Europe. Thank you. Can you give me some gems? You can't do that. I can't give you gems. You have to give me gems. Like, I can't, like, unless you're live and stuff like that, I can't just give you gems. It's not hairy, it's a taper fade type shit. I got a low cut. That bitch got waves, too. That bitch got a do-rag as well. Because it got stuck in a crack. She's in denial that she might end up with a Caucasian or Hispanic person. One thing you could be sure about me is I will never end up with a Caucasian person. That's just not my cup of tea. If it's yours, by all means, I love that for you. I fuck with white people, but I don't date white men. I'll probably date a white woman, but I don't date white men. You know, white men murder women. You know, white men are the main people for mass shootings. You know, white men love to kill their wife and kids just because they don't want to say they want a divorce. White men. That's a stereotype. No, it's up statistics, actually. It's statistically proven. White men. I love me some white people, but I wouldn't date a white man. I don't care. And if I did, it's like more, it'd probably be like, I wouldn't date an American white man. I guess I gotta say that. I wouldn't date an American white man. Asians, hell yeah. I don't date white men. I've never had any sexual intercourse with a white man. I've never done anything with a white man. In middle school, I kissed this ginger boy because I thought he was funny. That's the only time I've ever had anything to do with a white man. Other than that, you won't catch me. And no, it's not racist, it's a preference. Racism comes when it's systemically oppressive. White people ain't systemically oppressed, so I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't actually give a fuck what you guys say about that. It's the truth. But yeah, I don't date white men. Every other race, yeah. Let me get that. But yeah, no white men. Thank you, 2II.5. I appreciate that. That's what I went to jail for. Wes, what you went to jail for? What you talking about? Mine died too, but it's okay. What? You saying your cat died and you're wrong? Okay, whoop-de-fucking do. I'm not trying to be right. I'm telling you my preferences. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Stay away, far away. I'd be friends with them. But to date them, nah, I'm good. You're discriminating, which itself is a racist. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah. Dating preferences ain't got shit to do with nothing. I don't date white men. What do you do? And guess what? Nobody will change that for me, actually. And if you want to call me racist because I said I don't date white men, I date everybody else but white. I just need you to understand that. Now, I'm talking about American white. Now, if he's a little ambiguous looking, he from like fucking Italy or something like that, with a little accent or something like that, I might get jiggy with it. But an American white man, nah, I'm good. It's either black or white in this chat. No, literally, they act like it's no other race in the whole world but black and white. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I don't care. Like, what? Not all whites are from Europe, exactly. I'm speaking about American white. An American white man I will not date. Yeah. American white. That's not saying that white across the table. Because there's a lot of, and it's not even like white, there's a lot of ethnicities that are, I guess, within that realm. But an American white man, no thank you, I'm good. They are killers and thugs. And I don't fuck with them like that. Not all of them, of course, you know, it's circumstantial on how they were raised, but you know, what's wrong with American white men? I don't know. Look at the statistics. Look at the statistics of how when they get mad, it's crazy. Most of them are educated people. The fuck that got to do with anything? There are doctors that kill their wives. What does that have to do with anything? It's the lack of something within them that allows them to be empathetic or allows them to be just understanding or just understand certain things, you know? If you throw out statistics by a specific color and claims it's by their color of the skin, then that's discrimination by skin. So is racist. I literally said not all white men. American white men. Yeah. I am actually about to get off. Most of them are horrible people. History shows a lack of empathy and an ego bigger than their parents. Literally every, no, I'm not white. Literally every serial killer is a white man. Show me something different. Literally every serial killer, maybe excluding one or two, every serial killer in America is a white man. Every school shooter in America is a white man. American man. You know what I mean? It's like saying I wouldn't deal with white women, which is a group. Okay, just because you say you wouldn't deal with white women, that's your preference. So, shut up. What y'all know about, like, why don't y'all understand what preference is? And also, I'm never gonna date any of y'all, so why y'all so concerned about it? That's the real question. I'm just saying my preference, because I was asked it. I'm just saying, I wouldn't date an American white man. And y'all feeling a type of way about it, as if I would date y'all. As if y'all would be in my roster. Interesting. I'm American. That's what's up, Toa. Now, again, I never said I don't fuck with white people, mind you. I don't know where y'all taking this. I never said I don't fuck with white people, period. I just don't date them. That's it. I fuck with everybody. I love everybody. I just wouldn't date them. That's it. IQ less than 100, y'all could keep her. As if you could ever keep me. AD Games CA. Right. I ain't white, but I get what you're saying. Yes, no, I'm not coming on nobody around here. Y'all can keep her. Thank you. Thank you for letting them keep me. Thank you so much. As if I gotta be kept by anyone. As if you was an option in the first place. Thank you so much for letting me kept by the people that want to keep me. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. What? I know y'all don't want me. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for not even having me. Honestly, thank y'all for not even having me on y'all radar like that. Because white men don't even really fuck with me like that. Thank you for not even having me on your radar like that. You don't even see me. I want to be just invisible to y'all, honestly. Genuinely. Genuinely. I do not mind just being a thief in the night with y'all. I'm gonna go drink and doom scroll on IG. Have a good one, Wes, and I appreciate the donation. You're so kind for that. She's a mud shark, and you're a bitch. Yeah, but not by just saying you don't date them, but you claim as statistics, but school shootings, but white males. It's not. How is me sharing specific statistics? How is me stating actual statistics that those donation was an accident? Baby, whether it was an accident or not, it was donated. Thank you. How is me stating statistics that are actual factual me being racist? These are actual statistics. I'm just, me saying the truth is, you gotta click multiple buttons before you donate. Right. Hood logic. That's a good logic. Right. There's multiple things you gotta press for you to even send something. He said, oh, hold on. This supposed to be this 1 and this 5 too close to each other. Like what? I appreciate it regardless. Excuse me. Thank you for the gift, Gregory. Ironically, you're an Americana. It's not ironic. I don't. The fuck does that have to do with anything? That has actually nothing to do with anything. What am I supposed to do? Just because I'm an American and I was born here, that I have to be with a white man? No, thank you. Click multiple buttons like this, whatever, bro. Wes, why you showing out? Showing up and showing out. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the donation, Wes. W's in the chat for donations. W's in the chat for Wes. Wes is just showing out. He's like, bruh, give me my motherfucking dog hat already, bruh. Like, hurry up. My bad. My bad. You cute as fuck. What's wrong with you? I don't say shit. And you might get mad at me. What would I say? And I detach pretty easily. And I don't get mad like that. So you'll get mad before I do. And I'm hella self-aware. So it's like, I might tell you about yourself before you tell me about yourself. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, you think you're black. What in anything that I just said makes you think that makes you think that I think that? Mind you, it's in my blood, regardless, but what does anything that I say? Anyways, bye. I'm finna skedaddle because my mama here. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm a skedaddle out of here. Y'all have a great day. Stop being so fucking ignorant. Actually, please stop being so ignorant, y'all. It makes me want to pull a single hair out every fucking time. This is my mom and my dad, by the way. This is my mom and my dad. This is my mom and my dad. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. Do something good. So you can leave if I'm so rough on the ears. Get the fuck on then. How about them apples? Anyways, peace out, y'all. I appreciate y'all for showing love. Wes, you just love me so much, don't you? Anyways, thank y'all. Be good. Stop. Don't be like any of them people, please. Like, just fuck. Just. I don't even know what to say no more. Y'all gonna make us bored like chumps. No, literally, like, and they want me to be bored. They want me to be a bored-headed scallywag. It's okay, though. She is a single-digit percentage of African. Actually, I'm like 30% African. So, suck my ass.